Hi, we're glad you decided to join us once again. We know you might be in a hurry, aren't we all these days? So I promise we'll keep it simple. So now that I mentioned being in a hurry, can you imagine being a professional runner and having a fitness trainer who's able to calculate the exact amount of resources you need depending on the conditions of each competition? Just think about how great it would be if you could know exactly how much water and protein bars to consume and which type of running shoes are good enough. That way, you perform well and avoid overspending on gear and nutrition. Well, that's essentially what Turbonomic does for your applications. Organizations often claim that they face overspending issues in the cloud. However, a simple solution to save money is to cut all your resources in half. But why wouldn't you do that? The fear of damaging something holds you back, right? So it makes you think, do you really have a cost problem, or is it a performance problem? This is where Turbo comes in. Turbonomic knows your app is constantly changing its demand, just like those running competitions. So it scales your resources up and down with no need for human intervention, helping you save money without negatively impacting performance. How does it manage to do that? It's all about trust. Turbo determines the specific actions that consider the correct performance metrics, ensuring that issues do not arise when scaling down. Then, whenever your application demands change, Turbo will automatically scale the resources back up. It's a continuous cost optimization exercise that helps you avoid overallocation and overspending. Let's check out the actions that expose cost savings opportunities. On-prem use case. In on-prem environments, you'll see opportunities where Turbo has identified entire hosts that can be safely evacuated and turned off without impacting performance. This helps avoid future hardware purchases and associated licensing costs, and even helps you meet your sustainability goals by reducing power consumption in your data center. In the cloud, Turbo clearly outlines the financial impact of each action. I know how much money I can safely save and how much money I need to invest to prevent performance issues. In some cases, Turbo may even find some no-brainer actions, ones that scale up to address a performance issue, but save me money using more optimal cloud resources, and can be executed non-disruptively, so no one is impacted. Wow. If you're managing Kubernetes clusters, Turbo is tuning your containers and clusters to always be the right size. Leveraging Turbo's preventative and continuous pod placement actions, you'll eliminate node congestion and safely identify nodes that can be spun down. These three actions will give you confidence when saving costs. Remember, Turbo's considering all the same performance counters when scaling down. So if tomorrow, or next week, or next month, any application needs these resources again, guess what? Turbo gives resources back to ensure optimal performance. Turbonomic offers you a trustworthy, continuous cost optimization service that doesn't rely on human validation. How's that for professional running? Click the link to try out Turbonomic for yourself, or request a demo to learn more about how Turbonomic can help you. I told you we'd keep it simple.